Hi guys, Assalamu alaikum, Namaste, Sat Sri Akal. I hope you are doing great. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today's video is going to be on this sexy and flattering Valentine's Day date night makeup look. Even if you don't have a Valentine this year, you can do it just for yourself. If you want to see how I did this makeup look, just keep watching. Today I have already prepared my skin with a serum and a hydrating cream. So I'm just gonna apply primer. This Pixie Vitamin C Brightening Perfector contains vitamin C, ferulic acid, licorice root and many others to protect the skin and brighten and promote collagen. Next I am going to apply this Estee Lauder Revitalizing Supreme Eye Balm. It moisturizes my under eye areas perfectly. It's infused with moringa that visibly firms, supports and gives eyes a more lifted look. For foundation, I am going to be using this Skin Glow Luminizing Fluid Foundation from Shiseido. I am taking these two pumps on my hand and applying it with my Real Technique brush. It's a very lightweight foundation and blends very easily. I blended it with this beauty blender from Makeup Revolution. I have done my eyebrows off camera and now I'll clean the edges of my brows with the concealer. I'm using Pat Away Concealing Base from Pixie. The shade is nude and I'm applying it with a brush. I'm applying some on my lids as a base before applying eyeshadows. Now I'm blending it with the blender. For eye makeup today I'm using Makeup Revolution X Friends Forever Flawless Eyeshadow Palette and going to start with this soft peach shade and using it as a transition shade. I'm just going to blend it back and forth in my crease. I'm making sure to bring it all the way into my inner crease right here and out here. Now I am applying the same shade to my lower lash lines with a thin brush and blending it. Now I am gonna switch to a deeper shade and place it by pressing slowly to my outer corner with a small fluffy brush. I am bringing the shade from the outer corner to half of the crease. Then to the lower lash lines as well. Then slowly bringing the shade to my crease, and again I want to make sure I get the shade all the way into my inner crease. Now I am taking this lighter brown shade and I am going to blend right on top of the rustic shade to help soften any edges. I am taking this RBR blending brush and blending once again everything well. Now it's time to cut my crease, so I'm gonna use my Pixie Pat Away concealer for it. I'm gonna dip one side of my brush into that concealer and create a half moon shape and fill it. I still didn't pick up any more concealer, I'm just using what was on my brush. I like to go a little bit more than halfway. It's like right here would be halfway back just to go a little bit further. Now I'm taking this champagne gold shade in the same brush that I'm using and I'm just gonna apply that on top of the concealer. Now I'm taking the same shade that I applied to my outer corners and I'm patting this on the same place to intensify them and blending it to connect with the gold one. After that, I am taking a darker brown shade from the palette and I am going to pat this on my very outer corner to deepen it up even more, and it gives the eye more depth and dimension. I am blending everything out. Then I am doing the same thing with my half lower lash lines and blending. Moving to my face, and I'm gonna brighten and contour. I want to show you how I started to brighten my under eyes. So I'm using the same concealer, the Pixie Pat Away concealing base, and applying it under my eyes, then the sides of my nose, on the bridge of my nose, center of the forehead, side of my lips, and a little bit on my freckles of the cheeks. For blending it, I have this lovely brush from the Real Technique, which is very helpful for blending the thin areas of the face. Then I am using the blender as well. Moving on to contour, I am going to go with the Too Faced Sun Bunny Natural Bronzer. I am going to apply it with a brush from the Body Shop. I just love this bronzer. It's so easy to work and it's so blendable. I'm applying it all the areas that I want to contour. For the nose, I'm using a slightly thin brush from the Real Technique to contour my nose well. Now I'm going to be using some powder, and as always using my favorite Airspun loose powder. I'm using my sponge and I'm just going to press that into the skin under the eyes, sides of my nose and cheeks. I'm going to use this big fluffy powder brush for removing the excess powder. For blush, I'm going to use this liquid blush from She Glam. The shade is Rose Ritual and it's a beautiful peachy shade. I'm just going to apply that right here on my cheekbones and my temple. I really like this blush. This is very easy to blend and long lasting too. You can blend it with your blender, brush or finger. Doesn't matter what you use. It blends perfectly. Now to highlight the rest of my face, I am going to use this Flower Beauty palette and going to use the highlighter from the palette. I seriously love this stuff. It honestly just looks like such a beautiful glow from within. Do you see that? I'm highlighting all the areas I want to highlight. Okay, I'm going to go in with some setting spray to set everything. I'm using this Beauty Elixir from Courtly and just going to go all over my face. Moving to my eyes again and going to apply this liquid liner from Auric Beauty. I'm applying a thin line and then making a wing. Time to apply the mascara, and I'm going to go with my favorite Super Fan mascara from Smashbox. I'm applying it to my upper lashes and then my lower lashes as well. I'm just gonna apply some lashes. These are from Pink Zio and I love them. Now I'm going to line my lips. This is Elspeth Ardent Plump Up Lip Liner in shade 0 Top. I always like to go with a darker lip liner when I'm doing a nude, but today I'm going to use red lipstick, so I decided to go with a nude lip liner. For lipstick, today I'm excited to use this new Clinique Pop lip color for the first time. This is the packaging and I really liked. It's beautiful packaging. So pretty. The shade is Red Carpet. Here's the swatch. It's a muted medium dark red with neutral undertones and a creamy finish. The lipstick has a lightweight, lightly creamy texture. It has more shine than it actually feels. That is a good thing as it ensures the color stays in place. I'm obsessed with the shade. Time to change my clothes and I'm done. I'm happy with how my makeup turned out. It's such a beautiful Valentine's Day look in my humble opinion. So guys, I hope you will like this makeup look. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching. Bye guys.